Hello.
Welcome. We're but then you shut me off.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right, we're back on.
It sounds like you're about a mile away, but I can hear you.
Well, I could do this.
Just a little bit, not much. I don't want to be tripping over myself.
How about now, guys?
John, can you hear us? Live from Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Once again, I got to stop this and restart this.
When buttons don't work, you got to start over.
Yeah. Can't get this technology out in the humidity. It starts to fail. We just got to remember which one you are on here.
Well, I'm going to go out of here, and I'm going to go share it on Facebook.
Is this it?
Yes, because I heard myself talking.
No, I'm looking at it on this. Oh, you heard yourself on my phone?
Yes.
Ain't no way.
I did. Or it was on mine.
Trucker 90 is here.
Okay.
I don't know if we had any fans on the road. Hey, pay attention to your driving. Don't pay attention to the football game. There's Virginia Thomas. Old Faithful.
Never fails.
Get too
She's
close
always
like
there.
that, Mike, we'll put a microphone on you.
Watch it, Mike.
That's right. You won't even know it. It'll be just like 007. We'll stick it under your lapel and you'll never know. We got those little microphones. John's wearing one right now. He just don't know about it. Fill that little poke with an umbrella and we put one on you. It's the way the Avengers used to do it on the TV show, right? Hey, tip you with an umbrella and put a microphone on you.
All right. Tonight's ball game features the Seahawks of Kaufer High School out of Riviera, Texas.
I don't know about feature.
And the Refugio Bobcats, #2 team in the state. That's not a laughing matter. That's a serious.
Can you say correct?
Kaufer comes in 0-5. Refugio
Alonzo
4-1.
Garcia, how you doing? He says, hello, guys.
Hey,
Alonzo. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know how we sound, what it looks like. If you get grains, adjust your TV.
keep the rain away, please.
I think it's going away. I think it's going to open up. It's all way away. And I think most of the rain's down towards Corpus, south of us here. Yes, Wesley, it sure did. Not heavy, but it did rain. Yes, it did. Shay Brown, welcome to the broadcast. Whoa, there's a feedback for T. Wayne there.
Microphone's a little too loud.
Burn it up. We have a few players that are not playing tonight. Ray Lewis is one of them. Noel Cabrera is not playing. So remember that when we get to whose touchdown is it anyway, you can't pick those players.
Well, you can. You're just not going to
well,
win
you can
nothing.
pick them, you're just not going to win nothing.
Got some new commercials tonight. New celebrities have come on board.
And we got some new pictures for Name That Bobcat. Or Bobcats. You didn't upload them.
I didn't.
Well, I guess we're not going to have any new pictures.
We're not going to go out either. Let me see if I can get them on my cloud.
They're
Maybe
on
I
your
can.
phone.
Well, right, but I got to send them from here to there.
How do you usually do it?
Well, I do it before I get online.
But it's only coming from your phone.
No,
You can't minimize that?
No. If
Oh,
I
well.
do anything with this, it goes away.
We do have some pictures we haven't used yet.
Sure. And I'm going to try to get them to the cloud, but I can't promise you.
Well, like I said.
Well.
Oh, we had a lot of questions, and one of them came up. This is about a week and a half old. You may know this, John. How many coaches, have for Refugio have been former players?
You said all of them?
All of them. No, not all of them. Huh? Herring wasn't a player for the Bobcat.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, for Refugio. What former Bobcat players have become coaches for the Bobcat? And I'm talking all the way back. I know a lot. We got one this year. Trace Mascaro. Joe Richard Castellano.
He taught many.
No. Any of the coaches. Bobby Kelly, of course, was a head coach and a player. So was Teddy Gray. Did Knox play? No, he came from somewhere else. I know Joe Richard Castellano. Scooter Heseltine. I don't think his dad, Gerald Heseltine, played for Refugio. He played for Sinton and then coached in Refugio. But that was a good question that came up. The research would take forever, but I know Teddy Gray was a head coach and a player. I think him and Kelly were the only two head coaches that were former players. Yeah. We have one this year, which was Trace. But that was a good question. I thought that was kind of interesting. It'd be interesting to find out how many actually were. That's right. Anthony Quintanilla was one. Alonzo came up with that. Bubba King. Who is that?
Yeah, James.
Bubba King. Did he play for Refugio?
Yes.
He did.
Sure
So we
did.
have two this year. Jorge Hasso, welcome. How are you, sir? I had a good question earlier today. Is there enough lights on the scoreboard for
Yes,
tonight's
sir.
game?
Sure do.
The game kicks off at 7:30, Mary. 7:30 o'clock.
7:30 o'clock.
7:30 o'clock. Wait till you share another. I tell people, what time is it? And if it's late, I'll say, it's a lot o'clock.
A lot o'clock. Mm-hmm. Well,
real coaches
Billy,
are already on their way.
I got one photo, two photos.
You have more than that. You should
Well,
have.
I don't have them on my device, though.
Well, you should. Because there's some I sent you a couple of weeks ago that you should have already on there.
I should, but I
Go
can't
your
get to
photo
them.
library. Let's see. Whoa, don't go fast.
They're not there. Well, that has names on it.
That's got names on it. Where are they at?
They're not there.
Well, what'd you do with them?
They're in my messenger that I can't get
the
to.
older ones that you already had on here.
Yeah, they've been taken
Like
off.
the
We've already
volleyball
used them.
player, remember?
I've left the one that we didn't use right there.
Yeah, that one. We can use that one. Or we did use that one?
We haven't used it yet.
No, we haven't. That's one we had on from
And it's
last
still
week.
there.
Well, we can use that one.
Hold on just a second. I know where I put them. I put them in a folder.
Yes, you did, I bet you.
Photos.
Okay. Aha! We have not used that one.
We've used this one.
We've used that one.
Get rid of it.
We've used that one. Oh, I thought you had her on there. From last week. You don't have her on there anymore?
I moved them all right here. To
From
the
the
photos.
state championship team volleyball.
Oh, no.
You took that one off? We
Yep.
used it the other day. We used it actually at the volleyball game.
Yeah,
Didn't we?
we've already used it.
Tuesday. But that's not the same fans that are watching tonight.
Right.
So we could use it again tonight if you had it.
I'll see what I can do.
See what you can do. Justin, it's a little bit too early. Ray Farova. Is he a football coach?
No. Football player.
And there's the Refugio school song.
Ray Farova was also a coach.
Was he a football coach?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one I was asking about.
Yes. But his son now plays football for the 8th grade.
Eskin says 4. What does that mean? 4. Are you counting? He coached in 06. Eskin says 4. There's a lot more than that. A whole lot. 2 head coaches that I know of that were former players. So we get ready here. Seahawks still warming up.
That's all they got. That's probably why they're 0-5.
Bet you they're leaving after. How much you want to bet? Especially if they get an injury, I think they're leaving.
Well, yeah, you don't want to ever see anybody get hurt, but with 16 players,
16 players.
they've only
Ouch.
scored 12 points all this year.
Talk about Iron Man.
Yes.
Calvin Kirkland. What year was that, Rudy? Calvin Kirkland.
So that was a while back.
John. Calvin Kirkland. What year was that? So he was a player and a coach as well. I know there has to be a lot. It has to be quite a bit, actually. It'd be fun to research it, but I don't know where you'd find all the coaches' names. They don't really list them and everything. Coaches are hard.
They're in the book.
Which book?
My book. Books.
Huh?
They're in
Yeah,
my books.
Just the head coaches. I'm talking about
No,
all the coaches.
The whole staff is in my books.
Where? All the way from 1931.
Yes, sir. Well,
You have.
some years I only knew of one coach, but
Well, 1931, there was one coach.
they're mostly there.
I don't know, Wesley. I don't know. It's the amount of people you have in the school that counts.
Riviera has about 194 in their school.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be able to go Division II at all.
And that's not the smallest school in this district.
Smallest football team. If they get somebody hurt, don't get nobody hurt. 16 boys. That's tough. Yeah, Alex. Scooter and Joe Richard were both in my class, so I knew they were coaches. Joe Richard's still coaching in Alice. Scooter is not coaching anywhere. Lives in Orange Grove. Yes, Deskin, it's going to be quick. Probably running clock starting sooner than later. It probably already started the running clock. You're going to get 12-minute quarters.
The clock is running.
It is running now. As Rivera goes in to get ready to
make the long drive next week.
Yeah, long drive. I even have a longer drive. Well, at least you're saving me. You're saving me quite a bit.
I'm going to drive you to Refugio. I'm not driving you the rest of the way.
You're going to drive me to Santa Maria and back, and then I have to immediately leave for Galveston as soon as we get back. Going to be there by 6.
Better sleep.
I bet you I don't.
Look at there.
I've driven from this here spot to Jamestown, New York without going to sleep. That's 22 hours.
You're a nut.
No, I'm a boat. Next week's game, Alex, is in Santa Maria. It is just south of La Feria on the river. And I mean literally.
And seating is going to be very tight.
Yep. They don't have very many stands. It's not as bad. It won't be as bad as the Christian school. They got a lot more than they did.
Fremont, I'm talking.
Fremont.
The stands are tiny.
Oh, yeah. They had them 1 or 2 seaters.
We have people on top of us.
I don't know where we're going to be next week.
I don't either.
Might have to hang off a light pole.
If the wires reach.
We can stand on the new wall that separates the stadium from the river.
Broadcast from the top of it.
John says there's a wall there now.
Well.
So you can't see the river from the stadium, but there's a wall. We can stand on top of that.
Look at all the kids out there, Billy.
Tie! How goes it? Get ready for a bunch of kids to run the Cats in.
They told them to go already. Go.
They're wanting to go now. But the team, here they come. And here come the Bobcats. Bobcats. Ready to do it. What's that out there on the field, Ryan? You see
Looks
that?
like somebody's pads.
No. It's too white. I don't know what that is. One of the cheerleaders lose their shoes.
And here comes Rivera.
Yeah, coming from the middle.
They don't have a run through here.
No, they do not. I guess. We better hurry up and get out here. And here come the Seahawks onto their sideline. And we're going to take a short break and be back here in Bobcat Stadium, get ready for a game. See you in a moment.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Welcome back to Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Whose touchdown is it anyway? Go.
We forgot about the whole thing.
Well, we were busy with the trivia question. But that's okay. Start naming. Remember, the first one that shows up with the name, that name is locked. So let's go. Nada, nada, nada. 270 on. Leo Cantu is locked. King. Fabian Garcia is locked. Hunter Carroll is locked. So Leo, Wesley, and Dennis have locked King, Garcia, and Carroll. Michael Brown is locked. Daniel locked him. Michael Brown has been picked. Shay, you have to pick somebody else. There is another, as Yoda said. Justin King has been picked. Leighton Garcia has been locked. Leighton Garza has been locked by Treasy. Justin, you have to pick somebody new. Shay, you have to pick somebody different. One minute. Xander has been locked by Gamer Boy.
Okay.
I wouldn't put my real name on there either. Not on YouTube.
Come on. I can't mail anything to Gamer Boy.
Well, I know, but we can still get a hold of him.
Okay.
Oh, Coach Pate. Watch the broadcast, Coach.
Coach K's on tonight.
Jared K. Hello, Coach. I guess this is y'all's open night up in Brock. Keelan Brown is locked by Josh Perez.
Refugio does not want the ball.
So they have deferred. Rivera will get the ball to start the game. Ray Lewis is not playing Jazari. And that will do it for whose touchdown is it anyway. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, Jazari, you'll get an invisible keychain. Robert Cuevas, Brian's not playing.
Not tonight.
He can't play tonight.
George's already shaking his arm. He feels it. I'd like to give a shout out right quick before we get started to Tootie Trevino, watching from his living room in Woodsboro.
Tootie, what's up? Where's he
Look
at?
at there. Look behind us, Billy.
Huh?
Look behind us down there.
Oh, my goodness. Get them fajitas going.
Oh, Lloyd Silva's behind us here.
Yes, not bad.
Got a big screen out on his front porch, barbecuing out there.
As we get ready for the kickoff, and here we go. Ball is away. Back deep. This is going to be fielded at around the 11. And that is Aiden Lomas.
It's going the wrong way.
And he is going to get wrapped up and down at the 5. First and 10. Seahawks from their own 5.
Lewis on the tackle for the Bobcats, along with a couple other Bobcats. First down, Seahawks from their own 5-yard line.
Nice night. Hopefully some of these clouds will disappear here in a little bit. First and 10. This is going to be a keeper around to this side. Lomas gets up to about the 6. Second and 9.
Good sounded band.
Yep. Seahawk band. Barbara Ann. Hand off to the far side. Tyler Ramirez, the ball carrier. He gets
Ernest Campbell checking in from College Station. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Flash?
Glad you're on with us tonight.
So bring up 3rd and 12, back at the 3 for the Seahawks. Four receiver set here. Lomas gets brought down in the end zone. That's a safety. So that's 2 points to the Bobcats. And know that doesn't count, and whose touchdown is it anyway? It has to be a touchdown. So it'll be 2-0 Bobcats.
It's
Oh,
offsides,
offsides.
Refugio.
On Refugio, so Seahawks will face 3rd and 12. Or was it 4th and 12 then?
Well, it was 3rd down,
So
but
it
that
should
was
still
this
be 3rd down.
offsides. So it'll be 3rd and 7 now. Uh-oh. Oh, Tim.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at that, Billy. We do have some media here tonight.
Do what?
Do we have some
Yeah, I
media
see
here
it
tonight?
now. I don't know where it's from. Up to the 8, 3rd, and about 8. Lomas. Pass to the far side, and this is going to fall short, incomplete. Brings up 4th and 7. Well, we don't. Somebody will have to bring it up if they're there, because we can't tell what Woodsboro, Somerset, unless it's on Ryan's.
I have it. Hopefully somebody updates the scores.
Yeah, hopefully. And it's not some kid putting it at 90-0 in the first quarter. 4th and 7. Lomas punts this. This is going to bounce. Take a Seahawk bounce. And down. Oh. 1st and 10, Bobcats at the
Going to
Seahawk
pick it up
43.
or not?
Nobody's touched it. I don't know what they were waiting on. It's not going to move anymore.
Let some of that clock run off a little bit.
Let that, what, all 4 seconds? I don't know, Mark. Request. We don't know. 1st and 10. Brown throws to the far side. Oh, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Pass action is from Michael Brown, incomplete. 2nd down, 10.
And Brown keeps this. And Brown will score. Touchdown, Bobcats. 9:11 left in the opening quarter. So nobody here in the stadium won tonight.
Right, but somebody online did.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to look at that right now.
So Josh
Perez, winner of Whose Touchdown Is It Anyway? Congratulations. You're probably working, but I can get your print to you. Or Brian can get it to you. Take a break.
Yes, sir.
Take a short break and be right back. Right after this. Stay with us.
I'm Morgan Freeman, and you are watching the Refugio Sports Network, your #1 source for Bobcats athletics.
Thank you, Morgan. Back here, Bobcat Stadium. It is 7-0 Refugio leads. 9:11 left to play in the opening quarter. Josh Perez wins. Whose touchdown is it anyway? And this is going to be a touchback. 1st and 10 from their own 25. Yep. Nobody
Watch
won live.
Got frisbees coming.
Really? I bet you they don't reach up here.
We need to give some of those keychains to throw.
Invisible keychains? I don't know if they can catch them.
They can't throw frisbees either.
They go back to the field.
There it is.
Well, Fidel, I don't know. But it ain't running now. 1st and 10.
It's a district rule that after halftime, if it's 45 or more, then the clock runs.
He's got to get there first. It may be that way in the second quarter.
And I'm not sure what the holdup is here.
I don't either. It looked like they were looking for a place to put the ball. They almost put it on the 20.
It's like Coach Cox is out there talking to the referee and the side judge there.
Yeah, they still have not put the ball on the ground. But they're going to walk off some more yardage. Was there a penalty?
Personal foul, apparently.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Seahawks all the way up to their 40. I didn't see the penalty flag. 1st and 10 Riviera at their own 40. Oh, ball's loose. Almost has to fall on it. And this will be all the way back to the 30. 2nd and 20.
That was Braden Henderson right there on top of him. First one to him.
That's not good to have him on top of you.
I'd run the other way too.
Yeah. Softer. Full receiver set for Lomas. Back to pass, throwing this near side. This is going to be intercepted at the 32 and out of bounds at the 29. 1st and 10, Bobcats at the Seahawk 29-yard line.
That was Leighton Garza on the interception.
Yeah, Tim, I don't think that's going to happen tonight. Got a lot of game to go.
A lot.
But it will go by fast. Clouds have peeled off.
That's another touchdown by Michael Brown.
Michael Brown in the end zone. Touchdown Bobcats. 8:05 left in the first quarter. We'll get the extra point here by Keelan.
Mike Terry's going to get his money worth tonight.
Yep. Till the clock starts running. Up and good. 14-0, Refugio leads. 8:05 left to play in the opening quarter. We'll take a short break and be back from Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Stay with us.
Hello, this is Ernest Campbell, aka The Flies, 4-time state champion in the 100, and you're watching Refugio Sports Network.
Thank you, Flash.
What do you do?
We're back.
Huh?
We're back on.
Do what?
We're back online.
What did... I don't see anything.
Played a commercial of flat. Man, I'm running over myself here.
Yeah, don't get yourself too loud. Keelan ready to kick it back. Ball is up. This is going to bounce
Uh-oh.
into the end zone. Touchback. So back out to the 25, 1st and 10, Seahawks.
Looked like he touched it. Did he touch it? Well, John's got the eye in the sky over here.
Well, he's going to really need the eye in the sky here in a minute. Here in about 13 minutes.
Well, you can't see nothing with these lights.
Oh, yes, you will.
Okay.
It's second thing, brightest thing in the sky, second only to the moon. You'll see it. Lamar, 3 receiver set this time. Handoff, right tackle. This is going to lose about 2. So that will bring up 2nd and 12 for the Seahawks. I don't know, Eskin. Jared, he got close.
He touched it. That should have
know.
been a fumble, but they're going to give the ball.
Coach K said he did too. He definitely touched it. 2nd and 12. Puts a man in motion here. Lomas runs to the near side and gets surrounded quickly back at the 15. Bring up 3rd and 20 for the Seahawks.
It's a beautiful night. A little windy.
Yeah, that breeze is okay though. I figured it was going to be humid after the rain showers, but it's actually kind of nice. 3 receiver set for Ramirez. Oh, I'm sorry, not Ramirez. Lomas. And this run will go back to the 12. 4th and 22. So a punt coming.
Nobody back deep.
And it's actually a crosswind. So it's almost straight up. It's going to be a very short punt. Oh, it hit the ref. That woke him up. He was busy writing on his little card. If he'd looked up, he'd have caught the ball. He could have fair caught it. So it'll be 1st and 10, Refugio at the Riviera 21-yard line.
A Linguist punt for 9 yards gives the Bobcats the ball on the 21-yard line.
I don't know, Shadow, because they ain't as smart as me and you. And this one's
It's Mr. King.
into the end zone. Touchdown. Jordan King. With 5:23 left in the opening quarter.
The Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown.
Another one. One for every car on their lot tonight, probably.
That's another Extra point as well.
And it's good. 21-0. Bobcats leading. 5:23 left in the opening quarter. We'll take a short break and be right back after you hear from Mr. Terry.
I'm Snoop D-O-double-G, and I enjoy watching the Bobcats on the Refugio Sports Network, the #1 source for Bobcats athletics.
Thank you, Snoop. Big Bobcat fan. As Brown gets set to boot it back to the Seahawks, 21-0. Thomas, come on. We'd be glad to have you. Lloyd says he's here.
Smell them fajitas yet?
I'm trying to. Ball is away. This is going to be. Oh,
he didn't touch that one.
Huh?
He didn't touch that one.
He almost did. 1st and 10 at their own 25 for the Seahawks. Magnolia. Sandy's watching from down the street. Oh, Jacqueline. Oh, yes. Oh, that's well known already. It's not going to be pretty.
Well, Rivera comes into this game scoring over 12 points this year. So they're going to have a rough season.
Yep. Lomas, 4 receiver set. He will run to the far side. And he will not get to the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. Same setup for Lomas. 2nd 11, he hands this off, and this is going to get dropped around the 20, maybe the 21. 3rd and 14. She's a coming. It's almost here. Be able to see her right there. She'll come right over the top of it.
Well, keep watching.
Well, I'll keep an eye over there. 5 minutes. Trips to the near side here for Lomas. He's going to throw to the far side. Oh. Jaden's got away with a little bit there. Incomplete. 4th and 14 for the Seahawks. Punt imminent. A little bit better. It looks like it spiraled out there over the 40, but bounces back. Goes out of bounds at about the 36. 37, 38-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 38. First and 10, Bobcats.
17-yard punt rolls out at the 38-yard line.
Aiden Zuniga, welcome.
First and 10 Bobcats.
444 watching.
I got 450 on mine.
What is it with the fours? We always seem to get 3 4s.
Well, we don't have a line out there. What's going on?
Nope. It's a timeout.
All right, Billy, here we go.
Throw a picture up there. Let's see. Can you name this Bobcat?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
If he'll ever put it. There you go. Name that Bobcat. Can anybody name that Bobcat? It's a little hard.
Looks like they're playing East Bernard right there.
Yep, it's East Bernard. Name that Bobcat. Who is it? As we look towards the west-northwest, as the International Space Station will soon be crossing over the stadium here. Grandpa Joe and Grandma Christina, we got to meet them last week. Fantastic people.
All right, coming
Our
back.
Willy Wonka grandparents.
It's true.
Nobody answered the question.
Remember the delay.
Christina says J.B. Brown. It's not.
That's King again.
And King will score a touchdown with 3:25. And Bobcats are in there again.
38 yards, touchdown.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
Another Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown.
Touchdown, yep. Right, is this extra point? Hold on just a second. Perfect, right into commercial. It's coming. And it is up and good. 28-0 here in Bobcat State. 3:24 left to play in opening quarter. We'll be right back right after this. You ever seen the space station before?
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back. It is 28-0 here, Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium.
Guys, I think that was one of the Wetzel boys
Was it?
on that picture.
Yeah, I think so. It was. It was no, it wasn't Chance.
Chase.
Maybe Chase. Chase. What was their last name?
Wetzel.
Wetzel, that's right. That was one of the Wetzel. That was, I think it was Chase. He was number 4. No, Chase was
4.
4. And this return is going to be fielded at the 15, and that's where it's going to stay. First and 10, Seahawks. Still waiting for it to make its presence known.
Billy's got us looking up at a cloudy sky looking for the space station.
That's only clouds right there. It's probably behind those clouds right now.
It's already past us.
No, it's not that fast. It's going to be visible for 6 minutes tonight. Trust me, I studied this and used to work for NASA.
Oh, okay.
First and 10. Okay. Yes, I flew airplanes. Shiloh. Nope, it was his brother. Lomas 4 receivers. And he's going to try to run it. He's going to be brought down at about the 6. So no gain, loss of yardage there.
It's Javante Lewis.
We've been watching the past 3 nights. I don't see it yet. Maybe you are right with the lights here. But
They're
I
late.
don't think so. The shoot is bright.
They're late.
They're late.
They had to stop off at the
At
Hard Rock
at the
Cafe.
Mini Mart, the Stop and Rob. They're at the Stop and Rob. I'll find out real quick where it is. Oh, long pass here. This is going to be intercepted by
It's Garza.
It's Garza, and Garza's going to return it for a touchdown. Another touchdown. Come on. South. Where are you? Should have been visible already. Should have been visible already. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. I think you're right. It's over behind these clouds. It's right over here right now.
You know, I can't see through the clouds.
Nope. But it's there. Too many clouds. And up. And it's 30. Whoa. What happened?
It hit the upright, bounced back.
Did he? You know, he's getting good at hitting that left upright. And sometimes it'll go in and sometimes it won't. 34-0 here at Jack Sportsman. We'll take a short break and be right back. Stay with us.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats, the Refugio Sports Network, dude. And now your hosts, Billy Swinney and Ryan Liddy, brother.
You gotta take a stand, it don't have to hide.
Thank you, Terry.
Hey, they're cheap, okay?
The W.
They're cheap.
The WWE. They're not that cheap. I just don't think very many people are into it as much as they used to.
Oh, it's for fun.
This is fielded at the 20. Oh. Rough hit at the 20.
We're still in the first quarter, guys.
I know, and it's marked at the 26, 1st and 10 for the Seahawks.
First and 10 Seahawks from their own 26.
That was Perez on the return. Took a pretty good hit there at the 26. My phone tried to walk away on me. Shay said she's already calling it.
Called it before I got here.
Mog, I don't think we're going to get that high. I guarantee we'll have a running clock. This quarter is about to be done. We got 35 seconds. And they're going to let it run out.
Yeah, I bet that'd be the last one this quarter.
Last one what? Last play?
Last play this quarter, yes.
I don't know. Yeah, probably. I'll take. I'll do it here in a minute. Off air. See if you've noticed.
Okay. Another commercial
And that
break.
will do it for the first quarter here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Bobcats up 34-0. We'll take a short break and be back for the second quarter. Stay with us.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Jackson. Oh,
Wow.
I don't hear myself no more. Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, 34-0. No doubt, Jessica, no doubt at all. I mean, only 16 players. And they get out there and play. So no doubt, Jessica. No doubt at all. They got a lot of heart. And did they trade? Where's new quarterback? Handoff here. Oh, gonna have to get forward motion in on that one, and that's gonna take it back to the 17. Ben, we are just about a minute in. There's Rachel Pope from Three Rivers watching. Welcome, and yes, we saw it came over pretty much everywhere tonight, but we got a little clouds here, so. So it is 3rd and 18 for the Seahawks here. And Perez out doing the quarterbacking duties now. What happened to Lomas? Well, Lomas is out there. Down to the 16. So loss of 1 on the play. Next week, off to Santa Maria we go. Way down on the Rio Grande. Literally on the Rio Grande.
Be a long drive.
Yep.
They're off tonight. And we got a timeout, Billy.
A timeout on the play. We'll take a short timeout ourselves. Stay with us. Refugio Sports Network.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Welcome, Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, 34-0, 9:40, and the clock is a-running. Ooh, high snap here.
Oh,
and can't.
Got it off.
Oh, he did get it off. And takes a Seahawk bounce up to the 45-yard line, 1st and 10, Refugio at the Rivera 45-yard line.
Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready.
You got it?
Load it
We
up.
have to wait for a commercial.
Yep.
Now that we've had to pay him some more money to bring us on. Did you go buy your toilet paper this last week?
No.
And almost untouched. And touchdown.
Fabian Garcia.
Bobcats. Fabian Garcia on a 45-yard run.
Fabian Garcia on the reception. 45-yard touchdown.
Who does Riviera have next week? Do you know?
You just had to ask, didn't you?
Jessica. Well, Jessica's on here. She'd be able to tell us. Jessica, who do they have next week?
Rivera has Freer next week.
Freer. We have Freer the week after that.
Yes, sir.
For homecoming.
Well,
Or
2
the
weeks
week
after that.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Brown and Brown for the
And that's good. 41-0 here in Refugio. We'll take a short break and be back right after this. Stay with us.
Hey guys, I'm John Cena. You are watching my favorite team, the Refugio Bobcats, on the #1 source for Bobcats athletics, the Refugio Sports Network. And now, back to your hosts, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got to tell you about John Cena. The things this guy does for kids is amazing.
Yeah, he does great with Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh, he does so much for kids. It's unbelievable. He'll do anything. He's awesome. Woodsboro scored 27-18. Woodsboro at halftime, as Brown's kick will be fielded at the 16. Oh, loose ball. And it'll be Refugio's. Has the ball, recovered. 1st and 10, Refugio at the Rivera 23. Looks like that's where they're going to mark it. 1st and 10, Bobcats. Clock is running. John Parrish, class of 72, Phoenix, Arizona. Be sure to come to Refugio for homecoming next week. The Refugio High School Memorial Wall will be displayed at the entrance to the stadium. See all the classmates that we have lost.
Xander Wills.
And Xander Wills is going to score.
Everybody's going to get a touchdown tonight.
Oh, yeah. But the memorial wall will be up. It's totally interactive. You'll be able to go up and write messages to your fallen classmates and your friends, family, and any of the RHS grads and teachers we have lost in the past. Come honor them at homecoming next week right here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Hope to see you here.
And Billy, we can confirm there is a running clock.
Yep. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. I don't know if we can get another one in, but they're probably going to have to score like 4 more to get that. That record's going to be tough to get.
Another commercial break?
Yep, we'll take a short break and be right back. Enjoy. We'll be right here.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
We're back.
Back here in Refugio, 48-0. We do now have a running clock. As Brown boots it, this is going to be fielded at about the 21. Oh, don't run that way. And he gets brought down at the 18. 1st and 10, Seahawks.
There's somebody's helmet out there. Or is that a ball? Nope, never mind.
That's a ball.
It's a referee holding the ball.
When you look at it in this light, it did look like a helmet at first. I was like, whoa, wow. Wonder who left that there. Oh, Michael, it's high. 65, I believe. 65 or 66. We've had 2 teams leave at halftime, and they were both. Well, one of them was a playoff game. One of them was not. But it's 65-66, I believe, is the highest score at the half in a Refugio game. This run, a little footwork there by Perez. Be 2nd and 14 for the Seahawks.
Second down, 14.
Lomas pitches this back. This is Perez, and he gets stopped at about the 8. Two minutes and counting left here till the half. What's the matter?
John's just shaking his head.
He needs a mic. And I'm not talking about his friend Mike. I'm talking about a real mic.
He has a mic. He's over there sitting down.
Oh, no, he's not. He's already walked down there. He's down the stairs.
Oh, yeah, he has.
He's right there. He needs a microphone. Third and long. About 20 here. Lomas. 3 receivers, 2 to the near side here. And handoff up the middle. Back to the 6-yard line. Erica, new scary movie. Fourth and long. Punter is going to be in the end zone. .30 seconds here. Get the punt away. And this is going to be a roller. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds right around the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats, but I don't think we're going to get a playoff.
Nope, they're heading to halftime.
And that will do it for the first half here in Refugio. 48-0. Bobcats in the lead. We'll take a break and then we'll come back and let you enjoy the bands. Enjoy.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady.
There are 250
retake the field for the second half here. But the second half is going to go mighty quickly. So, this is going to be tough. So,
okay, I'm back here.
we have a decision.
Well, let's see what happens in the third quarter first before we make any decisions.
The third quarter is going to last about 10 seconds, so you better keep your eye on it.
About 12 minutes.
Running clock, 48-0. So we have to look at this. And what if we just gave it to the whole team? Have them to the coaches. Put them up in the... Who was on the fumble recovery?
Sorry?
Who fumble recovered, do you know?
I don't know who the fumble recovery was, but I do know who had the pick six. That was Leighton Garza.
Leighton? We'll see what he does in the second half. Second half's going to go fast, and it's going to be...
We got a lot of
You're not gonna see
other
a lot
players
of
out there right now.
Well, this is the special team. Here comes their coach to come over here. Or no, that's the guy coming up here.
It's the filmer.
The filmer. Nice guy. Talked to him a little bit before the game. Rivera to kick it away here to the Bobcats, who wait way back at the 20-yard line. Is that Nehemiah Cavazos? Back at the 20, and I can't see the number. Kick is going to be short. It's going to be fielded at the 36.
Joel Cabrera.
Yeah. It's number 19.
That was 19?
Corey Oliver. Touchdown, Bobcats on the kick return. Yeah, that was Corey Oliver. 14 didn't have the ball. 19. Wow, that was reversed, wasn't it? T. Wayne even had it wrong. He said 14.
It is 14.
It wasn't 14 that returned the ball. It was 19. He just corrected himself, too.
He's right there.
Yes, but that don't mean he ran the ball back.
Okay.
It was 19, had the ball.
Hey, John, what was the number on that guy? 19.
Told ya.
That's what he said.
Try to correct me when I know I'm right. Let's see who gets the most. That's already King.
He has two. And everybody else has one too.
They're going to kneel it. No extra point. 54-0. So no attempt on the extra point. Yeah, Shay, we did that. We made the big R a lot. I remember that too.
Another commercial.
We'll take a short break and be right back right after this. Stay with us.
smell what the Rock is cooking.
Hey fans, this is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You are watching the Refugio Bobcats on the #1 source for Bobcat Sports, the Refugio Sports Network. And now, back to your hosts, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Thank you, Dwayne. Dwayne "The Rock." Now, him and I have a good friendship. We've actually had dinner together several times. Dwayne's a pretty cool dude.
Well, tell him thank you for making the commercial for us.
We had to pay him a lot.
Well, you hit a knee. That's where they start.
Yep. At the 23, 1st and 10, Seahawks. Had a little sprinkle and mist here at the half. Kind of got worried there.
1st and 10, Seahawks from their own 23.
Ryan and them had to deal with a small hurricane.
Yeah, it just blew everything off.
Almost blew everything off. First and 10. Lomas under center. Pitch back. This is Perez. Perez will only get to about the 18. We'll mark it at the 19. Makes it 2nd and 15.
Also south forward. 2nd down, 14.
Let the clock run all the way down.
Hand off up the middle. This one will go back a yard. 18. 3rd and 16.
A couple other Bobcats. 3rd down, 14.
Not a bad crowd from Riviera. That little drive. That drive is pretty spunky too. Wow. Pitch back. Perez looking for a lane, can't find one. And he is brought down at around the 11. You want to give them that halftime score from Three Rivers?
Halftime, 6-0, Three Rivers over Skidmore.
I think that's wild. A lot of defense in that game.
Well, someone told me it's a pretty crazy game, so.
Oh, really?
All my informants up there. Look at that little cheerleader down there.
The spies. There's a bunch of little cheerleaders down there. Little bitty one way on the end. I mean, she barely knee-high to the grasshopper there. And this punt will be down at the Refugio 43, 1st and 10 Bobcats. Four and a half minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Clock running. Next week, we head for Santa Maria. Be be here Thursday night.
Is that 21 in at quarterback?
Yes, it is. And a run to the far side. And that's going to be a touchdown. Javante Lewis. After getting the handoff from Matthew Pettis. Are we having some freezing problems?
I'm not.
Looks like it's frozen on mine.
It's pretty good here.
Okay.
Yep, Ty. Gonna get one game in tomorrow. Be at 9 in the morning.
I won't be here. I'll be getting some much needed sleep. I haven't slept in 3 days.
And tomorrow afternoon I get to watch my nephew play youth football. Family time tomorrow.
I'll go watch the sheep.
And takes another knee.
And it'll be 60-0 here. 2:54 and still counting. We'll take a short break and be back from Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Stay with us.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
They're going to call it down at the 16.
Ryan, that's what we're hoping for. I told those boys they need to dance some more when they make a touchdown.
Yeah, right. They can put up this much. Well, you never know, Ryan. Those kids get pretty resilient. See if we get a playoff before this quarter ends.
I don't think we will. Yeah, we're going to have to.
Well, I don't know. The play clock's already going, so you have to. You ain't got a choice. You get to delay a game.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Timeout Seahawks. We'll take a picture here. Let's give him
All right, let's give him this one.
Yeah. Who is this Bobcat?
Mr. Hasso, I'm going to get the 6U in the morning from Taft.
Who is that Bobcat on your screen?
Uh-oh, cheerleaders are out in the crowd already.
Yep. Up in the stands. You get a better sound on their feet. You're in a picture right now, so you're not on them.
I am about to come back, though.
Okay. Go. Cheerleaders.
We're there in the student section.
Where the band resides on Friday. No answers. Who is that Bobcat on your screen? Tell us. What's her name?
All right, coming back to gameplay here.
Somebody has to know. Back here on the field, 1st and 10, Bobcats. Perez under center as the Bobcats recovered fumble on the kickoff.
Got Montalvo in the backfield.
Bruce Lee. That is not Bruce Lee.
And we're going to get the end of the quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter here. 60-0. Bobcats leading. One more quarter, 12 straight minutes. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
Well, we missed that one, didn't we?
We have to because we have to come back because Bobcats just scored again from 11 yards out.
Glenn Giddens on the touchdown.
Glenn Giddens. Somebody asked about Glenn Giddens. Hope he scored tonight. Well,
there you go.
Sleepy RL says, "Oh my gosh, my school is Riviera." Well, that's okay. They're here. They're playing.
We'll get another knee here.
Yep.
Fumble first.
Fumble. So 66-0 the score here. We'll take another break. And
no,
be back.
you can just keep it
We'll
here.
just stay here. Okay, fine. Everybody watch them go on and off the field.
Yeah.
Clock is running. It's going to go by very quickly. Candace Swain. Nobody answered that question. Nobody knew who that was.
I know it, and that baffles me.
It does baffle me.
Nobody knows who that is?
Who is that on your screen?
Well, Jonathan, I'm not sure about that.
I think you might be a couple of numbers off.
Twilight Zone, maybe.
Depends on the state they're in, I guess.
Well, Billy, there's no correct answers, so.
Nope.
What would you think? Or who would you say it is? Or who is it? Let's put it that way.
That's Miss Franklin.
Miss Franklin.
And here comes the kickoff. Brown sends it high. It's going to bounce at the 19 and be fielded at the 17. Ooh. Got wrapped up like a blanket.
Ricky says Mary Anderson.
Yeah, I see it. Give a hint. Jonathan, really?
Jonathan's got jokes.
Yeah. Get too political and we're gone. You'll be gone. First and 10 for the Seahawks.
Ooh,
At
Billy
their
said it was
own
Mrs. Franklin.
Ray.
You know, Mog, I'm not sure. I don't believe so.
No, I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think we've had a second down the whole game.
Got a score update from Freer. Freer's leading Fremont 28-0 halftime.
We get to see Sandra Franklin is correct. Ricky Avery, you get an invisible keychain. And as soon as we can find them, we'll get you one. They delivered them and the bag busted open. Now we can't find them nowhere.
Still in that postal truck.
Trying to find them. They're missing. Ooh, fast run here.
And there hasn't been many penalties tonight either.
Nope. There has been one. Lomas there on the run. Lomas. It's up to the 16. Third and about 13. 6:40 and counting left to play.
Woodsboro leads 41-24 in the fourth quarter.
Lomas looking to throw, throws. Incomplete.
Mike's already loading up. He's already ready to go home.
Ryan, you were right. Eagles. What Eagles, Candace? Oh, you just said the Woodsboro score?
Right.
You just update it?
Yes.
That's what it was. Sorry, Candace. What? Punt, first and 10, Bobcats at the Riviera 42. 5 minutes and counting left to play here. Refugio cheerleaders are running back. This game will be over if they don't hurry. And I think the Refugio Sports Network player of the game will be the whole team.
Yeah, everybody touched the ball tonight, it seems like.
And they were very sportsmanlike during this game, which is proud of. Caught near the near sideline and tackled. And we'll get our first second down since the first quarter.
Martinez on the reception. Stopped by number 54, Riviera.
Yep, you're right, Shay.
9-yard on the reception, second down 1.
2nd and 1. For the Bobcats. Just under 4 minutes left. Perez looks, throws. Caught on the far side at the 40. And this is Oliver, and Oliver's still on his feet.
Turf Monster got him.
And that 30-yard line, reached up and grabbed him.
Guys, before we get off the air, we want to thank our sponsors and everybody that helps donate to the broadcast.
Everybody that donates and helps us make the trips like we're going to make next Friday.
Keep the mission alive, guys.
All right. Yep, we do.
Can't do it without them.
We cannot do this without them because we do some miles, and we're going to do some next week. It is a journey next week. Perez keeps it to the far side. Ooh, gets a solid hit. That was Nathaniel Wyman making the hit there.
Another second down coming up.
Yep. Second and about 7 for the Bobcats. Clock down to 2.5 minutes to play. This one is going to score. Touchdown. Giddens again makes his way into the end zone. With 2:05, and the clock will continue to run. That may be the final play of the game, Ryan.
Maybe.
$72-0. Laura must have moved in already. I don't see her. Oh, I see her.
She's down there,
comparing pictures.
people begging her for pictures.
Some of the managers and one of the players.
Take a picture of me.
Wade Southern talking to her there. Or no. Yeah.
Under a minute.
Yep.
And it looks like players are starting to gather around the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a kickoff here. And that looks like it's going to do it here. And that is it. That will do it here from Refugio, 72-0. Bobcats victorious. For Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney, Refugio Sports Network, we'll see you next week. Or he'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yes,
night,
I will.